Now I need to make a few small adjustments here and there. Starting with... Okay. There we go. Alright. Master of Magic. More stuff. More Valkyries. So we have very little war left to do here. However, the remaining locations are difficult. And we have to reclaim certain things as well. Okay, we're gonna have to send... Probably the next group is gonna go south to reclaim that town down there. We're reclaiming this one next turn with what we've got left. I don't know how I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure how I'm taking that. We might actually... As I consider my options... What is the best route here? Also, hey there, Drowbard. Hey there, Buster. This won't help. Sadly. Fantastic spell, but won't help in this situation. This is one of the best spells. Won't help in this situation. Won't help in this situation. I don't know about Wraiths. I don't know about the Wraith versus Shadow Demon meta. That's a tough one. Maybe we need to recover our mana a little bit, but we might push our research hard and try to find a new summon. We might just pick off the cities that we can, and then try to make peace with him, maybe? And just try to rapidly tech up. I want to wipe him out so I can claim all the layers of nodes and focus on that, but if there are cities I just cannot take right now, our options are a little bit limited. You wasted a kiss of death, haha. There were already skeletons. What do you mean, kiss of death? They're like, we've been there, done that. No, I'm not in any trouble at work. Everything's going good at my job. I'll have you know I'm a model worker. Let's see... Wish I had web. You know, actually, Kiss of Death and web might be a really... Might even be an OP combination. I'm not sure. That's right. Death gaze 'em. Ha ha ha. Alright, could I please get an undead chimera? That would be lovely. Yeah, Black Prayer and Valkyries, man. What a combination. Alright, what could you provide for me? Well... Increases the experience of units in the city by 2 plus the number of opponents XP / turn per turn. So, if there are 5 opponents in the game, I get 10 XP a turn? That sounds pretty outrageous to me. If you played with the maximum number of opponents, you would just get all your troops max levels super quick. Well, what if we got ourselves jackal riders? Bounty hunter? I think this just means I get extra money every time I kill something, I think. Anyway, jackal riders. How would that do? Honestly, I think that would just get ripped apart by... no, we don't have a way yet. Still looking for a way to deal with shadow demons. They're tough. So that's too much for me to take. The werewolves. Still too much to take. No, I lost a Valkyrie. How about the injured ones stay back? There. No! I'm losing a lot of Valkyries today. Eh. This battle was very expensive. We might not move those Valkyries again. They might just live here for a bit. Or forever. Not sure. All I know is, this army is done. Okay. 2 of them we might be able to handle. I need to get my settlers back. Alright, we got a few small things to fix up here. First, we're gonna make ourselves a new boat. Hold on. We're gonna make ourselves new settlers and a boat. We're gonna try to resettle those locations that we lost previously. One way or the other, we're ending this war soon. Even if I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go down just yet. Okay, you're doing housing. Let's see, this one. Your population is plenty good. Get started, you lazy bums! Get to it! Alright, there they go. Okay. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All my money continues to go into Valkyries. I'll just leave that there. It's fine. Okay, do I have any cities that still need skeletons? Doesn't look like it, so I'm free to cast whatever I want briefly. What do I want? Everything. I want every single thing. But what would help me actually take things out? we're gonna make a stack of shadow demons. And we're gonna try to use that to take the, We're gonna try. We're gonna try shadow demons. I don't have anything to buff them with to make them hit harder. But if I could take one of these cities... This one's gonna be very hard. But, we'll see. Given that I overslept and missed the stream... So... Yeah, I'm on a summer schedule where I'm running 4 10-hour shifts. I didn't miss my, oh, doggone it. I didn't miss any days of work or anything. But I did sleep like 10 hours past when I was supposed to be streaming. This is very, very bad, actually. I might not be able to hold this. Death Gaze, which is the Valkyries' one good move, isn't going to work here. So, yep, you do the same. It's pretty bad. What can I do? A mana leak might not be the worst. And considering how limited my options are, that actually might be my best play. Nothing I can do to save them. Sometimes they like to attack zombies when they really shouldn't. Soften him! Darn. Please? Darn it. Yes! Yes, they're attacking the zombies! The stupid things! I have no idea why the AI does this. For the most part, Ceravi's AI is way smarter, but there's a few things about it that are just really dumb, and this is one of them. It likes to shoot things like zombies and skeletons when it really shouldn't. Okay, there it goes. Now it made a proper move. Okay, that's actually really bad. I don't really have any great moves right now. Ammo. Man, I wish I had a healing spell. Let me just make sure we don't lose this turn. Okay. Man. Yeah, the Kiss of Death, you're on a 2-turn timer now. Although it doesn't do damage every turn. Oh, nope, we're out. We're done. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If I could only do a little bit of damage to this thing, I'd win. But I think I have nothing, so he's gonna win and all of his things will regenerate. I can't poison it. I can't... everything I have doesn't work. Everything I have fails me. Even if I could get it with Hiss of Death, it's regenerating. We lost. There is no way out of this. So, he gets the city back, and he lost basically nothing. Shadow Demons are tough! Shadow Demons are hard to deal with. Alright, where were we? I'm trying to catch up on chat. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't have work that day, so it wasn't an issue on that particular day. I'm doing 4 10-hour shifts, and then there's a commute all the way out to where I'm working that makes it longer. And then I foolishly play Dominion 6, where my turns take like an hour, and I let myself playing 2 different games of that. So... let's see... Alright. Death versus death is tough. At least we can use weakness on death mages now. But yeah. Destroy target non-black creature. I kind of miss my goblin. Was it Goblin Spider Riders? I think it was Goblin Spider Riders. Those were nice. This is the Elven City, that's where we are. Oh, they no longer have a giant thing. We can do better. We're gonna summon champions soon. Okay, I'd like 3 more. We'll get the remains of this to join up with this and take that. As for what happened over here... shit. Well, now we're summoning shadow demons over to here. That's obnoxious. Oh, you actually have Shala the Amazon. Neat. Your moats will not save you from my flying hordes. I don't dare touch, auto battle. Alright. Hopefully I get the halberd. Not sure if I will or not. Ah, shit. Well. Wish that I could make these settlers, mine. No, actually I don't need lizardmen cities. But I have long wished I could capture settlers and use them. But there's no way. And making them undead just doesn't work out either. No undead cities. Well, I mean, I guess there sort of is now. You know, in this mod, he could do that. He could make it so that undead settlers produce, the, Mirren skeletal people cities. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it could be done. It'd be kind of cool. Alright, we only lost 1 and we gained a city. That's a pretty good deal. The slippery wall adds a layer of protection to city walls. City defenders and units produced in this city get resist elements. So if you have this wall, all the units you produce have resist elements? Huh. It's an interesting buff for lizardmen, actually. free resist elements on all your javelins? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Keep them coming. We need a new pile. Yeah, just rush it. Okay. Bring them together. Yeah, those are fine. No, I'm gonna get hit by a turtle ship. Oh, you guys are done with that. You can go back to, yeah, you can do all that. That would be good for you. Do those things. I guess you can go there. No, I'm at the bottom of chat. That's as far as chat goes. As far as I can tell, that's as far as chat goes. Oh, I wish I had a way to destroy you for this. Actually, it's not me who can't see, it's there. I just had to adjust the window size slightly so that it would all display correctly. Sorry about that. Ah! I don't know why they have lightning resistance. I read the Conan the Barbarian books, which I assume is what the Atlanteans are based on, and yet I don't know why they have lightning resist. I mean, it could be a completely, you know, different interpretation of Atlanteans we're going with. I'm not sure. Haven't tried them yet. I don't remember the details on them. But I believe the Sumerians were the Sumerians descendants of Atlanteans in Conan the Barbarian? I think. Could be wrong. Could be mixing up my stuff. Let's go with the Black Prayer, and yeah, you all get free resist elements. It's very cool. Especially if you're not running a nature mage. So you wouldn't normally have access to that? Let me see. I'm gonna go with... clear you back up. Very good. Alright. Now we just have to figure out a way to deal with these werewolves. That's a huge issue. Because their attack is 12. And I cast weakness and their attack is still 12. Okay. Your attack is 12. I cast weakness, and your attack is still 12. How? How? How is that possible? It doesn't math. Math says no. Alright, well, there is something we can try. I can make 4 zombies. Well, that didn't do much, did it? I mean, it's sort of working. Kinda. It hurts! We gotta try werewolves sometime. In this mod, they might actually... They hurt so much! I think in this mod, werewolves are... Oh, shit. I got it. Alright, that's true. Well, food. Alright, we're out of tricks. I don't think Cloak of Fear works. Pretty sure it won't, but what the hell. Ow. So, we lost a lot of Valkyries to take this, almost all of which were 2 werewolves. But we've taken it. We have claimed it. Okay, you guys can sit. Ah, yes. Get off the boot. So if I played green-black, and I were to give them, land linking, and a little bit of red, splash red, flame blade, then they enrage when they take a point of damage. They would be hitting at 20. Add in bloodlust so that they would have 40, they would have the equivalent of 40 damage versus non-magical creatures. Plus the regeneration 0. Yeah, I think they're viable. I think werewolves are finally viable. Maybe a little bit more than viable. Maybe they're actually kind of OP. Will require testing. Alright, this will be a 9 stack. We're going to reclaim this. At which point, I only have a couple of things left to do. Actually, no, they're going to go reclaim that. I don't know how I'm reclaiming this yet. That was a lot of Shadow Demon over there. I'll use my Shadow Demons against their Shadow Demons. That's how I'll reclaim it. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Maybe. Okay. I am not gaining mana because I'm spending so much in battle. The 4 Years' War in, Let's see. Oh, catch you later, wings. Yeah, sorry I didn't get this started sooner today. If anybody can figure out how to put sleep in a bottle, I'd love to order some. Of course, a hyperbolic time chamber that's a bedroom would be pretty cool, too. None of this helps me. I know I'll use Warp Node heavily. We'll just take that for now. Alright, go reclaim the bugs. Okay, we're in rough shape right now, so you guys just hold. We're gonna keep pumping shadow demons out, specifically. It'll take about another 4 turns of that. This poor town. Endlessly pumping out settlers. No one's allowed to stay there, to live there. They all have to leave. Alright. So, as long as I don't lose any more cities, I think... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... About 8 turns till we start claiming these last 4. Yeah, I'll let you summon champions, by all means. Why don't you learn Dark Ritual? I'm definitely not giving you Cloud of Shadow, though. That, not a chance. Okay, we have made temporary peace. We have made very temporary peace. This will prevent me from losing any more cities to him while we finish our summoning and position our troops. I'm not entirely sure if I should stop making the Valkyries or not. I'm not sure. I mean, they're pretty good at what they do. We'll get another 9 stack together first. Ooh, liches. No worries. I want to start summoning champions. These are an okay collection, but a couple champions might really bring it out. Put all that together. We can easily get a 9 stack going. I just don't know what I do with it right now. With that Beastmaster in play, it's actually very difficult. It's very dubious a stack of Shadow Demons will do. I feel like I really need to pump my research. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. No, keep going. Alright, we're gonna start pumping infrastructure everywhere. I'm not buying any more Valkyries. At least for a little bit. Ran into a song by Bowling for Soup, which was a band I vaguely remember existing back in like the 90s. Yeah, it was a song about getting older. Getting older sucks, but everyone's doing it. I don't know, it's kind of a fun little video. They made themselves weird yellow puppets. What we're going to do is we're going to Granary, Marketplace, all the things. Yes, finally my capital gets to have all of its stuff. As does you. Yeah, city growth sounds good to me. The ale, it helps make more babies, apparently. Alright. We're gonna need to summon a bunch of skeletons into a bunch of locations again. Alright, let's go rebuild those cities! Not burning mana in the fights is helpful. For free? I have to pay up constant maintenance costs to keep on a living. I don't know about you. Okay. Gates of Hades. Yep, I can do that too now. Ha ha ha. You're running out of skeletons. Why should I do anything when I can just hold down the D button and just watch them? This has got to be the most death way to fight a battle. Just watching your enemy fall apart while you don't lift a finger. Werewolf outlasted the Lich. That's surprising. Well, we gained fame for that. Everyone's terrified to mess with us now after seeing that. Okay, you guys head this way. Alright, we're going to fill up a couple cities here. Okay, push you that way. Push you that way. Okay. Alright. We've got more than a 9 stack worth of Valkyries left, plus the 9 stack we shift to the bugs. We'll get along. Oops. We've got one more city to deposit. That's perfect. To deposit stuff in. Skeletons. Alright. Keep building infrastructure, guys. We need the research and power. I don't like you depositing units there. Please don't. Yeah, without all those fights, we really are. Huh, they get Phantom Warriors. That somehow feels weirdly fitting, and I don't know why the Nomads having that feels fitting. Let's see... Here! Skeleton this up. Then we'll try summoning a couple champions. The beetle with a sail attached to it is a weird ship. Very odd. I really do like the wolves and mammoths and other things that you just take the riders off of. It's such an elegant solution to adding more critters to the game. I like that a lot. Even if I think the wolves are OP right now. I suppose you could have wild horses as well. Haven't seen those yet. Alright, let's see what to do with all of you. Well, the biggest problem is the birds. Those are a threat. My death is ranged, whereas their death is touch. Doesn't change the fact that they have death. Well, that worked out. Which city is this? That one? Okay, I'll remember to summon a new skeleton there. Oh, shit! Yeah, we'll take him. Well, that leaves only one slot for, Oops. That leaves only a single slot for a champion, then. Oh, I guess that worked out just fine, actually. Okay, cool. Alright, then. Meanwhile, at the capital... Alright. One champion coming up. So, wind walking. That is awesome. Your upkeep is not so awesome. Ow. I just need to get you some items that boost your movement speed. Alright, we've got Guiding Beacon, Prayer Master. Pretty much just Guiding Beacon and Prayer Master. Oh, I hope our new champion offers something else. I'd actually like the defense boost the most, I think, with this team. Yeah. That's right. If I don't plug myself in for at least 6 hours a day, I won't have any energy to run. Very important. So they're gonna hit you with the web. Not any great options here. I'll throw a Siphon Life at one. Could you please stop being webbed for a moment? Please? Okay. Well, I can't summon anything just now, so we'll have to go to, Brofit, or whatever it was called. And we're gonna have to tell them to, make some swordsmen, I guess. Whatever works. Alright, we're 3 turns away from our champion. Okay, we have this army. Guess we'll push it this way. We're basically ready to strike, but not quite. Not quite yet. Okay. Out of cash. Let's see if we get a spell that we could research that would make an impact. There's still a few spells that could make a major impact on these fights. There's a... That is very concerning. If the Mirren Plain is united under one banner, that's a huge problem, actually. Anyway, there's a death spell that can kill... Oh, vampires. Vampires. Yeah, actually, that might work. Vampires, yeah. Alright. Let's at least research the vampires before we start this fight again. If I need them, I'll have them. Oh, Rejek's attacking me. He's resumed the war, has he? Okay. Oh, shit. Where is it? Alright. I can do something here. I can throw a mislead at you. I failed? We're gonna lose this one too. All normal units. Alright. Problems. I guess we're in war again. Alright then, changing directions of a few things. Alright, get going. Well, you restarted it. We could have traded more spells before I took you out, but no. Hey, Heather. Get them. Get them! Darkness, good move. It's not gonna save you, though. Oh man, I lost a Valkyrie. Berserk is a really, really strong ability. Really strong. I wonder if it would be better if it was only a 50% attack boost. That might actually be better for the game. Because it's really powerful. Alright, you took a city from me, I took a city back from you. What exactly was your plan in starting this war over again? Alright. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. Okay. Alright. That edge is now lost. We're evenly matched again. However, I'm going to take a slightly different tact from you. I'm going to use possession. Aha! I suppose I could have gone a mana leak direction as well, but no, we're good. Oh, no, not that one! Ah, fuck. That was a waste of a spell. Come on. Walls are giving them a little bit of an edge. Fine. Let's spend our last one on another possession. I kinda thought that would do more than it did. This is starting to be a problem. Might have to enter melee. If I lose this, I'm going to be kind of upset. I didn't think the Gate of Hades would be a winning strategy against Shadow Demons. I kind of thought my Shadow Demons would rip his apart. Wait, did weakness impact your ranged attack? Because it shouldn't. Oh shit. It's unrecoverable, so we can't regenerate. I think I'm gonna lose a 9 stack to a frickin' 4. No! This cannot be. I've been outplayed, and this actually really hurts. If I don't win this, it's really, really gonna hurt. Oops. Oh shit, we still have ammo. I think the unrecoverable damage means I won't regenerate after the battle either. Finish him off! That was so close! That had no right to be so close. And yeah, we did lose 2 shadow demons permanently, but I'm just glad I came out on top. Holy crap. How many times has this city changed hands now? What is this, the 4th or 5th time they've been conquered? This poor town. Okay, we're, gonna need to replace a couple before we move on. Wow. Good news, though. Vampires should be done cooking next turn. No, the turn after next. Okay, well, they're coming soon. Very soon, we will have vampires. Oh, really? The cats are having an intense battle, huh? Powering up shonen cat protagonists. What are you doing? This is an engineer. I have a giant army here. That couldn't have been intentional. I can't remember if undead can actually do road work or not. If they can, we'll use them to build roads, but I don't remember if they can. You curse my cities, you just... you mess up my armies. You're just difficult. You know that, Rajak? You're just difficult. Alright, who we got? What do we got here? I don't know you. Supreme Light? Well, I'd like to know you better then. Not the best for a death mage, but holy too and can summon phoenixes? Second prayer master? Well, what can you do? He sounds good, we'll take him. Alright, this is our hero team. What are they going to have with them as companions? Shadow demons? Vampires? Valkyries? What accompanies these 3? I'm gonna go with Valkyries, actually. Oops. No, wait. No, put that back on. And that. Okay, yeah. No. Let's accompany them with druids. The weird ones who summon unicorns. Yes. We're gonna give them those as their companions. I don't know if there's any lairs or nodes hardly left for them, but we'll find something. And let's slap down +1 movement. Can I give you more movement than that? Unfortunately, I don't have Create Artifact. The best I can give you is a very small movement boost. So, I'll give it to you. This is what we've got. Alright, this city is going to need me to fill it with skeletons. Okay, let's go. I guess not. Okay, next turn. That one looks tough. And I need to get defenses over here, but you know what? Oh, crap, that's true. Alright, hold on. As much as I'd like to craft an artifact, I need to get 2 new shadow demons before these guys are ready to do what they do. Alright. We can wait another turn on the vampires. I need the Nosferatu. But not this instant. Do you see there's a little animation on the decorations hanging off his hat? Little touches like that. I appreciate the little touches. Okay, that should be a full load of shadow demons. You taught me something with that last battle. I can run the Gate of Hades against shadow demons too, you realize. Not that I need to, in this case, but I could. I'm gonna go with, make some undead. Yeah, I'm willing to pay a price in blood to take this. It's funny, I'm playing the, Vanheim in one of my Dominion 6 games, so I can also make Valkyries in that one. They've got mirror image going, and they fly, of course. They're pretty cool. He was undead? Nice. Alright. The zombie chain gang constructing. I think my favorite zombie prisoners were in Ragnarok Online. I liked the zombie prisoner sprite in that game. I liked the area they were in. Alright. Okay, you have been reclaimed. What? Oh no, that's all backwards. No. No! This is the order. Yes, like this. Ah. Putting those together. Alright, we'll get some undead there. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try it. I think I should be able to win it, but never be sure. Okay, you guys will be here soon. You'll have your druids. You'll have True Light, or Supreme Light unicorns. Which is interesting. No! I need these! You jerk! What are you doing? have nothing to do with the war with you. Get Hades is way too slow. Oh, shit. Well, I have to punish you for this at least. Who would cast Kiss of Death on a zombie, you weirdo? You are weird. Reaper Slash is pretty questionable too, but... Okay, you're out of casting skill? Great. Well, you killed my druid, but it cost you. Oh, come on, I haven't gotten my forces here yet. We're about to summon new ones in. Thought I'd check to make sure there's nothing that could do this to me. Black Prayer. Possession. This is now my possession. Ha ha ha. I own it. And there's what I was expecting. Two can play at this game. Close. Can you outlast my zombies? Shots are getting weaker and weaker. Oh, did you just run out of ammo? Alright. Well, I have 0 things in that town right now. Burn your MP. Burn it all! Negative 26 food. How did that happen? I didn't lose any cities. Did he cast Drought on me? Okay, that was just a glitch. Never mind. That had me worried for a second there. Alright, we now have access to the vampires. There are 0 things in this town right now. Let's correct that. Although these can be blown away in an instant, so this isn't really a defense. At least it'll stop the rebels. Let's see. Alright, these are all the uninjured or lightly injured ones. And the injured ones gather together behind. before this boat gets sunk, let's put these out. Probably here and there. All right. You're going to need to produce one more because of the one we lost. You have 21 food. Huh. Oh! The subversion has made these guys... Oh, this city is just going to starve to death now. And lose all its money. Subversion's pretty nasty. Seriously, 100% of the town is rebelling. What are we supposed to do about that, huh? The city is just gonna get completely wrecked. If it was a city I cared about, I might be upset, but... it's just some gnolls. They're not important to the overall functioning of my empire. They'll calm down once we've destroyed Rajak and whatever propaganda network he's using to subvert them. I am not producing enough mana crystals. Is that why my food income is wildly unstable? There is something invisible here, but it's in chaos, so I have no idea what this creature might be. Wait, what just happened? Huh? What? 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 I don't follow what happened there at all, but alright, whatever. Hey, a goose? Yeah, I thought I was dealing with an invisible opponent. Turns out I was dealing with multiple invisible opponents. But the Black Prayer somehow exposed them. I don't know. Okay, great. Well, you're gonna have to wait a turn. Yep, gonna have to wait a turn, get another one. Alright, we are in position. This city hard-walled us previously, but... now we have these shadow demons. Let's see... let's see, okay, here we go. Here's a location that needs them. Alright. We can make vampires. I'm still uncertain whether or not I will need them, but I will definitely start producing them just in case. Though I'd really like to take a moment and craft a couple other things. Well, you know, really quickly, just a trinket of the rabbit. Alright, round one. Ugh. Alright. Only got 2 defense. This really should rip them in half. Alright, now we've been softened. And as our numbers decrease, our power will go down. We're gonna use possession next. Funny thing, you may resist our attacks, but we also resist most of your tricks. Even that psionic blast doesn't hit us as hard as it should, because it counts as an illusion attack. Well, that did not do much. Zombies are going to be of debatable value here. But they're the best I have. Man, I need to learn how to summon demons. This river is running through the moat. What? Huh? But I haven't better off flying into the wall to shoot. Oh, good. They're coming out. I think we've won. Oh, we won. I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried about that one. With that, he loses another one of his towers. He has 2 cities remaining. Just checking to make sure he didn't somehow plant a settler somewhere weird. They do that sometimes. This one's really bad. I don't know what to do about that one. I'm gonna produce... I'm gonna produce a pile of swordsmen, which we're gonna throw at this, and we're gonna use that to wipe out the medicine men. Then it'll just be 9 shadow demons versus 6 who get the first... the 6 get the first turn. But I'm pretty confident I can win that matchup. The question of his capital, though, remains. The question of his capital remains open. I don't know that I can take that just now. These guys can sit there. You're done. So yeah, we might offer him another peace treaty while we figure out something. It might really be just a stack of vampires. I don't know. Not a lot of great options, honestly. I need something to break his heroes, and then... because he's got... if I could take his heroes out, it would be easy. You know what? It might be a little bit crass, but 3 stacks of 9 swordsmen so I can throw death spells at his heroes, while they just stand behind their shields and try not to die too quickly. Then we hit them with whatever the main punch is. I think I'm actually going to go more like this. Okay. We're gonna get this quickly together. Then we can meld all the nodes. Oh, the hero stack needs some love. Needs some tender loving care. If they're gonna do their jobs. Yes, I have wind walking. I do have wind walking. I swear one of my skeletons just popped into being again. Alright, that'll strengthen the rack. Next trick. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Harpies are just more durable than I expect them to be. Maybe I should have gone for darkness after all. I don't know. As long as I get some of these as undead after the fight, I'll be happy. Wow, that didn't do anything. Just in case. We'll start spreading out a little. No, we got good. Ooh, here, Sparrow. I saw you coming, but you're still a... I am running out of mana crystals! Oh crap, I'm only gonna have half my casting skill this time. We have to choose carefully. Well, we definitely need Black Prayer. This is dangerous. That's a lot of health. I guess I'm... Part of what makes the Valkyries so insanely deadly is they've got 3 figures. You take something like the Chaos Spawn, it's got the horrifying death gaze, but it only gets 1 shot. where the Valkyries are taking multiple death shots. We're gonna have to see whether or not I can get the kill before I decide what I'm doing. I'll just throw this on now, just in case. You didn't. It's alright. Okay, got him. Alright, Jer has 1 movement speed boost. Let's get him a second Trinket of the Rabbit. And we should be able to move 5 tiles a turn. How do we feel about gargoyles? I don't know. We're not that great. How do we feel about a fight with gargoyles? I don't think we're gonna find much better, to be honest. Best of luck, man! Okay, what can we do? Well, our first move should be... immediately throw down the Black Prayer, which we can't cast. None of us can. Okay, I will try to cast it. Cool. Then she uses... She can't cast it. She's not... God, we're so low level right now. Okay, in that case... Well, Black Prayer is still good, I guess. They're immune to poison. Yeah, of course they are. 7 life? That's a start. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff right there. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. We might lose some of our guys here. But as long as it's not our heroes, I guess. Our heroes really suck right now. Most of them have no levels at all. Lost some druids. Wasn't outside of my expectations. No, not that one. Oops, shit. Just don't lose a hero. Well, the Phoenix is outrageously good. Being able to summon that even when you're level 1, pretty good. People are running out of ammo already. So, mostly on the back of the Phoenix, but level up! Only 1 level up. Well, that's better than no level up, I guess. Alright, you know what? You are gonna need to produce yet another druid. Yeah, okay. We'll get another druid in play. It'll be fine. 1 level up. Well, that's still, you know, everyone's resistance went up. And the others are closer to leveling. You know, I'm just gonna bring you this way, just in case. These guys can park their butts there. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys have slingers, which is interesting. I'm actually using swordsmen. How very rare and weird. Highly unusual for me. What's that thing? Definitely don't want my hero stack fighting Rajak. He would mess them up. Wonder how much mana he's got. We should check. He's got a lot of nodes, so probably plenty. But he also has a lot of summons to support, not to mention the city debuffs. Mummies! Aren't mummies supposed to walk? Why are you flying? I probably should get a Valkyrie here. Probably. Oh, well, that just makes the werewolves angry. Shit. How do you feel about poison? I should definitely get a couple guards in my capital after this. I'll be right back. I am back! Alright. I'm an Alaskan. I just don't feel right if there aren't blocks of ice underneath my feet. What can I say? Alright, there we go. Not quite double the movement, but a boost. You know what? I'll take them. They're not a perfect defense, but they're something. Alright guys, where are you heading next? There's a chaos spawn over there. This was a destroyed city. I think we should go for the chaos spawn next. Good. Alright. Merging all those together. Yeah, right now I have not a lot of node. Let's increase that a smidge. Few more turns. Make an attempt on that city. Oh, that's true. We'll figure a way out. How about a quick long ship? That should get you guys to other places. Alright, what are we going next? Well, things I'd like to do. Quite a few things I'd like to do, honestly. But I still just don't know how hard it'll be to take this. So, in the end, I'm gonna go with the vampires. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna be. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't check how much mana he's got. You have to pay upkeep on all that, you know. I could try fighting the nodes from him one at a time, but... Wave of Despair is going to be the most useful in the long term. Great artifact, though, is really awesome. You know what? Let's go with that. Oh, that's what I didn't want to see. Actually, he's okay. This could still mess you up. Shit, it actually got the insta-kill. Ah, well, it's worth a shot. Shouldn't have used the Phoenix to attack, but I really hoped. Okay, you are still 20 short on that. Provide that at least. You know, if I'd summoned the unicorns first, they would have given me a resistance bonus to the Phoenix. Oops. Don't ignore us! That's rude! Alright, I'm gonna try another. Ah, well. Might lose another druid here. Nope, it's going for the heroes. That'll be the last mistake it makes. Alright. 5 mana is nice, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now that helps the whole team quite a bit. Everyone we have shoots, so yeah. Alright, Wraith form and money. Yeah, that's nice enough. Okay, still gonna take this one very cautiously. Why don't you bring these hornets with you? Okay. Next turn, this army is going to be marching north. Make another vampire. More mummies. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure 3 9 stacks will give me enough casting time to pull something out of my hat. Shame about the artifacts that are going to be lost, but hey, what can you do? I guess they're going to go after this next? Gorgons are dangerous, and the spiders will tie you up and chase you down, but it might be okay. Actually, what you need to do is you're gonna need to make a magic spirit. Okay, now I can go back to the vampire thing. I wish you'd stop casting that and that. I keep forgetting to check his mana. We're gonna check this time. I bet it's over 1,000. It's too early in the game for that. It's too early in the game for that. I don't have much in the way of shaman. I can't fix things like... Oh, shit. Again with that bug. I really do need to reinforce this town. Well, so much for the shaman. They did not last long, did they? I guess it's just... got nothing, man. Just have to hope that they wither. That they all wither away. +5 unrest worldwide. Populations are shrinking. Oh, man, the doomsday is hurting. Alright, let's make... Okay, just get these. Get these into this city so it's got some semblance of defenses. Alright, you're gonna go after that. Alright, this is going up here. So next turn we're gonna strike. Then he'll be at 1 city. One city left. We'll, of course, ask him for a truce again. Doomsday, that's a huge issue. I don't even know Disjunction. I don't know if anybody does. How'd you get that so early? Like, look at these cities. They're all just gonna start dying now. And there's not really much I can do about it. I've got max skeletons in most of them. Disjunction isn't even on my list of researchable spells. Well, we'll start by making them angry. Now you have to get through a forest, a thick woods. Unfortunately, yeah, that's pretty good against me too. Throw the Black Prayer, you'll throw the Black Prayer. Is it? Oh, okay, good. Then maybe I will. I mean, I need to cast other things, but... if that's what we can do, we'll do it. What do I need to cast? Is it just zombie time? Possession's looking pretty iffy right now. Follow me! I just want them to turn around and take longer to get to the city. That actually went better than I expected. Alright, from here it's gonna be zombie tag. AI seems to overvalue Kiss of Death as a spell. It's a good spell, but they throw it around weirdly. Which city is this? Oh, okay. Shit! Back off, Rajak! Some immunity. Oh, shit! Hello, I didn't see you there. We might actually lose this city. This is one of the ones that was producing that wave of swordsmen. Yeah, I think he just took the city. That Night Stalker, man, I didn't see that coming. I should have. I had undead. I just didn't notice it was there. Ah, the corruption begins. Crap. You got the correct one in the mix. I wanted to use the Phoenix on you. Well, let's see. What can we do? Slow them down. Just stall for time. Ah. Yes. Ridiculousness. We can make so many disposable troops. I got 2 webs left in me. Alright, finally. Ah, here you are. Alright, now. XP gain. A chaos book. Well, now that could be interesting. Alright, I guess you're gonna go claim that. Alright, there's even more of them now. 7 to 9 is actually getting to a very dangerous ratio. That is dangerous, actually. Well, what can you do? I'm curious to know what chaos spells I might have. Alright, here we go. Strike 1! Good move, they've got bad luck. Their shields are not protecting them very well. Alright, your sole objective was to give me time to take out the medicine men, and this is not looking great. But, despite being medicine men, they have no resistance to poison. So, one down. Could I get one more off, please? No, I cannot. Ah, jeez. I don't like these odds. Giving them the first strike is actually in their advantage. If only I could pick off one more of his guys. If only. If only. I don't like those odds. I really don't. Temporary cessation of hostilities. Oh shit. I need to take that city back. He gets to hold it for a little bit. Income is bad. Things have gotten to the point where lowering taxes will increase my money, huh? Alright then. Man, this is messing me up. I was making like 600 gold a turn. Doomsday is just wrecking me. We just need more vampires, I think. We're gonna go for casting skill and vampires. Ah! All these tiles are getting messed up everywhere. We need to get some kind of cleaning crew going. Yeah, this is an interesting group of heroes, though. Hopefully not too many. Oh, I'm gonna lose heroes. Not the Phoenix guy! Oh, he's still alive. He's strangely durable, actually. I think we'll be okay. This was an unnecessary risk, though. I should be more careful with this stack. We made peace, so I will wait. I will honor the treaty. The swordsman died way too quickly. The horse bowman might fare better. Can't make them yet. Maybe I just threw groups of skeletons at it? No. I don't know. Let's just keep making vampires. We're gonna go for his capital in a soon. Very soon. I sure hope somebody disjunctions that soon. Wish I could. The druids seem pretty nice. It'd be great if I could put one unit of druids in every city. Now that would be a defense. Let me go take a quick tour of cities that aren't doing anything. You guys can produce priests, and priests can purify. So you can do that. What else do we have? Gnolls can produce nothing of the sort. Okay. I know Clackons can't. What does that leave? The Birdmen. Oh, Lizardmen. Yes, Lizardmen could produce my Shaman. We'll have the Lizardmen produce a whole lot of Shamans soon. That should be the play, I think. My cities are all starving to death. The new ones I planted, even, are starving to death. This is bad. Alright, let's see. We have some potential targets to the west. Maybe? Well, they could just throw fire bolts at me, though. Gorgons. Mammoth and cockatrices. That sounds more doable. Most of these are pretty bad for me. Go that way. They need equipment. They desperately need equipment. I really hope vampires are good. I have very little experience with vampires. I've used them so rarely. I hope this matchup is in my favor. So, we'll wipe out the heroes, hopefully, with swordsmen and magic. Oh no! Destroyed? Wait, it had nobody guarding it? How did that happen? Oh shit, I'm not paying close enough attention to my stuff. Ah, crap. Well, I could plant another city there, but the way things are, I don't know if it would ever germinate into a city right now. I mean, I I guess what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna plant a city there, but... I guess I'll make it an Atlantean city? More. The swordsmen are practically ready. You come with a free resist magic. We're sort of almost ready to attack. I just don't think anyone can disjunction right now. This Doomsday is just gonna slowly poison my world. It's very unfortunate that came out. Oh, I don't know who the imposter is. He's a new guy. I'm checking him out for the first time. I mean, he's a spellcaster and he's ranged, so that makes him decent. The web is pretty useful. Oh. Dual-wielding staves is interesting, though. That might make him a monster if I get 2 really good staves. We'll have to see. We should be seeing what our chaos spells are soon. Yeah, I think I'm going to spend my turn summoning vampires and not champions, at least a little bit longer. Let's see, you still need more. I might create a casting skill artifact for her, just because of how ridiculous it is. You're gonna throw out this. Oops. You're gonna cast Unicorn Overlord. You're gonna do your thing. Oops. Don't just ignore us. Web is as good as a unit down. Mammoths lose to pointy horns. Turns out. Excellent. Drain power and mana crystals. Okay. Okay. Alright, 9 stacks complete. You know, I know you got other things to do, but all of a sudden the world needs shaman. A lot of them. Desperately, in fact. Okay. Now we have multiple stacks moving into position. But it would be nice if I had a full stack of vampires as well. Oh my gosh. These curses, I really need to get rid of Ratjack and fix so that these curses go away. Because they are absolutely debilitating. His MP does seem like it's pretty low. I don't know. As I said, it's my first time seeing him. I could probably get a better champion, but that would require casting time. We don't know what's in here? That sounds easy. Oh good, not a whole bunch of something nasty behind them. Alright, easy XP. Phoenix is so ridiculous. We don't even need our unicorns for this. Oh, our first time picking up an item! Alright! Spell skill. Well, there's only one person who can use a shield. Congratulations, you're harder to kill. Significantly harder to kill. Okay. 3 more. And then I'm ready to make a play for his capital. Okay, good. You've got a Valkyrie. That's something. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have... Each you can have your first shaman as extra guards. Then the rest are gonna go on cleanup duty. The cleanup duty from Runch, they'll probably never return, because it's going to be a long detail. Just travel the lands picking up trash. That is your objective. Huh? Ah! My cities! My settlements! I hate this. Let's see if we can research disjunction. Oh, hello, sirens! Look at that. They got little fishy, Oh, wow! You're a sorcery summon? I think? Anyway, you're pretty freaking cool. I would like to have you as an undead, actually. But I guess I won't. Oh well. I do. Let's grab a few quick chaos spells. Okay, where to next? Normally I avoid Jinn like the plague, but... Okay, that's a lot of water elementals, so okay. This looks like some easy XP here. Harpies are way more durable than they should be. Oops. Alright, lots of ranged units, lots of disposable summons. I'm actually really warming up to this particular hero stack. Alright, getting somewhere. Slowly getting somewhere. 2 more vampires and we're ready to try to finish Rajak off once and for all. He has been a difficult one, hasn't he? Wheel of Fortune! Doom bats. Just don't want to go up against that. You just don't. We could take it, but we take losses. I guess go reclaim this tile for me. Alright, let's go back to the vampiring. 2 more and we're good to go. Okay, the cities that are starving. If I get you a Forester's Guild, that'll be a start. At least that will save them and give me time to dispel. Yeah, I'll probably move a Valkyrie stack at it as soon as I have one available. The only one I've got right now is, gonna be busy as soon as the war breaks out again, which will be in just a couple turns. Actually, Firebolt might not be a bad thing against this opponent. Okay, starvation ended. That helps. That feels better. One more. Okay. Priests. Sure wish someone else would dispel that doomsday. Air elemental. Rage. On a ranged caster. The armor piercing makes these seem like they're fairly dangerous to me. Death Gaze doesn't work on illusions. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my Valkyrie here. Ah. Cornerstone of our local defenses. If we're lucky, we'll get the winged monkey, but I doubt it. Utter silence of the Phantom Warriors. Okay, let's go for that disjunction. Oh, create undead. Oh, we have a need for anybody who can purify right now. So, you guys fit the bill, so get on that. Didn't even bother summoning anything. We're ready. Oh, gray worms. Flying units would be especially useful against that. Alright. Loads and loads of shaman to run around and do their job, and then they can be distributed among the cities afterwards. Wheel of Fortune would be nice. it's expensive. Okay, right. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, no, you're not even worth trying. If he was lower, I would try drain powering until he had no MP. I need Dark Ritual in all my cities. Alright, we need a staff of 20 spell skill. That'll let my priestess do her thing. Okay, can't afford that. That's what we would really want right there. I will afford this. This. It'll be a temporary stick for her, and it can pass to someone else when she's done with it. We'll make that. That'll give her the ability to use Holy Word and, you know, make the enemy slightly weak to the effect. Slightly effective. Yeah. We'll be breaking towers very soon. The Rajak War took way longer than I expected. When I get rid of him and all his debuffs get off my cities, we'll look a lot better. When I disjunction the Doomsday, it'll probably be put back up in 2 turns, but we can hope. I'm gonna throw a skeleton at that just to see. I'll let you guys replace him with this. I don't know, why not? And then you go back to trade goods. Doom bats! Don't like that. Good artifact, I could also get my movement speed up more. Alright, I guess it's time to pull the trigger. Okay, you need... Actually, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. You're in trouble. Okay. Alright, none of my cities should be starving. Except maybe the random subversion ones. I can't do everything for my guys, my people now. Doing the best we can. But there are limits. Yeah, we should invest heavily in this city here, and then try to get the druids in every town. I think that would be amazing. Dark rituals, every city. Get rid of this terrible doomsday. Unless the towers break, the enemies pour through and things go from bad to worse. Which is still possible. Ah, crap. I haven't put defenses in my cities yet. I've been too busy. Not good. Not good. Okay. Well, this is good. I know some different tricks. First of which is gonna have to be Black Prayer. I think I'm gonna lose this one. I don't see any way I can pull out here. Also, this is unusual. These aren't a nature creature, they're a life creature. That does not seem right at all. They have a petrifying attack. Bless is a huge problem for me, actually. Actually, it's a huge problem for me. Not as much damage as I had hoped. I don't know how zombies rate against guardian spirits. Pretty well. Good. Because this one's already been poisoned by our, spell. No matter what I do, he's a problem because he's got Petrify. So, I'm gonna have to do the skeleton summoning now. As soon as we finish this artifact. Oh, come on. It's the same town, too! Ha! Okay. Well... a different defensive measure this time. Unicorns that benefit from darkness. How unusual. Oh, that's good. That's right, run towards them. Never really played with unicorns much, but this game I'm using them a ton. I always thought of them as being kinda useful for destroying archers in the back line, but mostly a resistance buff. But when you're playing a life mage, you just have so many other things to do, and the unicorn is not that strong. So you end up just casting other things, mostly buffing your normal units. The mosquitoes have actually been fairly light this year. We've had a couple blasts of mosquitoes, but, you know, then we had that big fire and all that smoke, and right now it's been raining a ton. Not seen a not seen as many mosquitoes as a normal year. As an average year. Ah, you're petrification immune. I'll give you zombies to wrestle. Yeah, the mosquitoes are actually different at different points in summer normally. I mean, always. Early on in summer, you get these big mosquitoes. And the longer you go, you get tinier and tinier ones. I don't have all the details, but I just know anecdotally there are different types of mosquitoes, different varieties of them. Okay, she can now cast her big spell. Okay. Not enough to go in for a Colossus fight, is it? Well, it might be. 2. That's enough to kill a hero. So many of these are just too dangerous. This area seems the most likely. Let's head that way. Oh, it's time for the big war. It most definitely is. Query. That's doable. Query. Well, it looks like we're going to hit those towers as well. Alright, you... Alright. Oh. Shit. We have to wait one more turn. I want to make sure I have lots of mana crystals for these fights. That is very important, actually. Disjunction in 5. Yeah, having mana crystals in these fights absolutely could determine the course of this war. I'm favoring unrest buildings right now because we have that doomsday tipping the scales so heavily. One of the problems with knocking out all your enemies quickly is you've got nobody to dispel the enemy globals. Oh, it's the Lich. 600. That's... not enough. But we're gonna pretend it is. Okay, you guys, all you get is a black prayer. That's it. That's it. You go just... Good luck! Taking this back. Dare you take from me what I rightfully stole? I don't even remember who I took this city from anymore. Oh, what's that I spy? No, wait, slow down. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thought I saw something moving around invisibly. Guess not. Alright. Rebuild. Rebuild all that. Okay. This is a huge problem because it's become a 9 stack. That really is a huge problem. Once again, all you get is the Black Prayer and maybe a Darkness. If I'm feeling generous. I guess I don't need to feel generous today. I might have lost 1, which is expensive, but this just protected a city. Yeah, I lost 1. Okay, now the big ones. What can you do in 1 turn? Lizardmen are durable. Much more durable than the unlucky swordsmen we sent to the other place. Okay, you are providing... not much. You have artifacts. You are too dangerous to be allowed to live. You do have death immunity, but you do not have poison immunity. Okay. You're a very dangerous spellcaster. You are the thing that has to die the most. I don't want to just give you a bunch of XP. I need to take you down. I'm gonna say the first thing that's gotta go is Beastmaster. Maybe I should have waited 1 more turn. Oh, his hero's definitely not harmless. The Beastmaster makes all the Shadow Demons stronger. And the Necromancer is a spellcaster that can cast Gate of Hades and stuff. He's got 60 MP. As a spellcaster, he's a huge problem. This guy, he's got Dispelling Wave, which normally I fear. In this case, I don't care about Dispelling Wave, but I should probably snipe him. He's a spellcaster. It's never good to give them more turns with spells. Alright. Shadow Demon softened. Again, it's a shame I don't get the artifacts, but that's just the way it goes. Ooh, the Necromancer might take more than 2 bites. Huh, just barely. Ooh, man. He has 70 MP right now. Did he level up between attacks? I saw him get healed. Shit, he's at full health. Ah, I gotta get rid of this guy. Ooh, there we go. That was a hit. Endless armies of swordsmen marching on his capital, one after another. Another hero has fallen. Oh, you've gained quite a bit of fame of late. Alright, vampires, how good are you really? I hope the answer is very, very good. Because, yeah. I can't even use darkness to bolster them because it would bolster him. Yeah, the sage still managed to pull a nasty spell off. I really don't want to lose any vampires if I can help it, because we still have that 9 stack of shadow demons in another one of his towns. It's probably too much to hope for, but I can dream. First time actually using Funeral March. The great thing about Bloodsucker is that unlike Life Drain, it works on everything. No matter what it is. Okay, and conclusion? Vampires are pretty good. I know they have an absolutely horrifically low resistance score, so life mages will do terrible things to your vampires. But against a death mage who hasn't researched Annihilate? Well, decay. What's decay? Oh, this is good. Who wants this one? Yeah. Decay? Is that a combat spell, or? Must be a combat spell. Okay, he has 1 city left to his name. I'm going to send the vampires. Where is my 9 stack of shadow demons anyway? Oh, it's here, right. Not a 9 stack anymore, but oh well. Disjunction is coming. We are going to need to summon a lot of skeletons into a lot of places. Let's start with... oh no, this is as good as any. Where to next? I guess this is a good location. How's that? Well, what can you do? Even with all the skeletons possible, some of these places insist on not having a single worker anyway. And it's just like, well, I can't help you then. You won't work? Well, that's just the way it is then. Alright, can he take more cities from me this turn? Because it's gonna be quite a few turns before my vampires can get down to that last city. Guess we should put skeletons in here. These guys could go off and have adventures. I lowered the taxes like 3 steps already. I already lowered taxes a lot. Doomsday is rough. Oh, wait, here it is. What is this? Oh, right. There might be an edge case where I find myself using that. I don't know. And I'll leave you. Okay. Okay. I would really like to make an ultimate staff for my priestess. I would really like that. How am I gonna deal with this? Might have just destroyed another one of my shadow demons with that exorcism there. Bad luck seems absolutely debilitating. When we play Birdmen, we're probably going to have a hell of a time. They're all at full health. I wish I'd sent the Wind Mage over here to speed you up. Just put you in here too. Sure, why not? Three turns. They have Bloodsuck. If Bloodsuck actually works on a ranged attack, which it really shouldn't, but if it does, then their archers and shaman would be a terror. But I don't think that'll work. So I don't know what their game plan is. Have to try them. You should do something about that real quick. That could mess a city up, maybe. Ah. Hold on. Oh, you can't afford it? Alright, fine. I guess we don't need it yet. That insta-death staff. Where do you think you're going? Well, at a speed of 2, I'm not so worried. Let's see... I do want to cast Wheel of Fortune pretty badly. Ah, and Dark Ritual, and many other things. We'll put down a Dark Ritual. I forget who was best at receiving it. Well, let's throw it on a random city for now. Can't cast anything big for the next 2 turns. Cloud of Shadow on all my cities would be especially good. Littered with the bones of Blizzardmen. Yeah, that giant army that besieged his capital. Oh, man. Bloodsuck is +3 damage. Bloodsuck is, like, more damage than their arrows deal. So, in theory, their archers will be glass cannons. They'll die in 1 hit, but if they actually manage to hit you, you die. In theory. We have a problem here. This isn't a great difference. Petrify is very bad for me, as always. However, after this fight, I might get to have some defenders. To petrify one thing, take your pick. Oh, you chose poorly. Your maintenance cost is 5. Ouch. I'm not sure if I want you at that price. Oh well. Work with what I can get. Do you regenerate? Oh shit, they regenerate! That was the one thing mammoths couldn't do before. Okay, yes, I want you very much, actually. Oh, yes. You are great. Please join the team. I guess I got a fairy, too. Okay. That city will be in good shape now. Increased dispel resistance now? I want, when I'm ready to disjunction something, now you put in increased dispel resistance. Well, that's not good. Well, you guys have made it to level 2. continue leveling, please. Please continue leveling. Alright. Between you and the druid, I can keep these locked down. Could you perhaps... well... I'll try. Ah! Alright, hold it in reserve. Uh-oh. Not great, but alright. Oh, we're not going to be able to hold them much longer. Alright, please work this time. Got it! Okay. So, these are a very tough one, but... we got some hits. We got some hits. Resistance is pretty good. Not good enough, though. You should be immune, so you can go in and take a bite. And then oh, well, I was gonna let you regenerate and heal everyone, but... alright, fine. Last volley of nets. Uh-oh. What can I cast that might get through this? Done. Losing the Phoenix kind of sucked. Just one left, guys. Okay. Three items! My gosh, we finally found equipment. Okay, this is a huge power-up for everybody involved. Let me see. Okay, 10 casting skill is for you. That's junk. Alright. Alright, this is nice, and this is nice. Two good things. Well, I managed to hold all my cities. I actually united the entire Arcanus plane before the towers broke. I really don't know if I've ever done that before. It feels like with all the years I've been playing, it must have happened, but since Cerevi changed everything, I think for Caster of Magic at least, this is a first. The Vikings are very, very good at aggro. Even if they had a particularly hard time with death, because, well, I mean, the Valkyries rely on, Death Gaze, which didn't work on these guys. Alright, so we lose a vampire, no big deal. Next turn, I think it's over. Yeah, that would mean that the Mammoth Rider regenerates, which, I actually really like that their ultimate unit will be regenerating. I don't mind the idea of there being a troll unit that doesn't regenerate and does something special, but the whole thing of trolls is regeneration, and then their ultimate unit doesn't do that. So the best you had to work with was always war trolls. And then Cerevi fixes it with troll magicians, but troll magicians are just wrong. Yeah. Strategically, this fixes multiple holes that they had, but I do not like the idea of troll magicians as a concept. Okay, he's done. You okay, game? That does sound like something out of Parasite Eve, doesn't it? All his curses are broken. We'll still need to build up these defenses at some point. Oh, right, regenerated. Yes. Oh, right. We need... Poof. We're gonna have a lot of these. We have a lot of locations that need ghosts right now. They need magic spirits, and they need skeletons. Okay, let's see. Not that one. Okay, these two. Whoops. Not drain power. Oops. Okay, this 9 stack is going to go up against 3 Doombats. What about you lot? You're probably going to end up sitting on a node or something. I don't know. You're going to do something. Need to get skeletons in there again. Gotta get rid of that Doomsday. Even if the Dispel is hard now, we still need to do it. Yeah. Well, we're definitely going to be doing casting skill as much as we go. The mirrored plane isn't even open yet! How do you have this? How are you researched this far? Look at my land already, just with your Doomsday. And you're gonna throw volcanoes on it, too? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh my gosh, guys, I own an entire dimension, and it's not enough. And volcanoes are not something that I can fix either. I sure hope I don't lose a guy to firebolts. Oh good, they're spreading them out. Oh, thank you. Ooh, wow, yeah, that was, I'm so grateful you spread them out. Now I need to use the Phoenix to heal. Okay, we're not going to be able to use webs here. What can we do? Return the favor? And firebolt them? Well, that evens things up a little. My high-level guy. These things are tough. They're just more durable than they have any right to be. Maybe I'll add a vampire to the roster. All right. Five more spell skill. Nice. All right, as we fill in our artifacts, we at least have something to work with. I want to craft a nice thing, but, oh, man, disjunction. I need it to be like 1,700, 800, somewhere around there. All cities suffer 2 unrest. Those are stacking together to give me an absolutely outrageous amount of unrest. It's got to be a full force one. How long is that? Oh, that's almost 10 turns. We got a few more things we have to get done first. We gotta meld the rest of the nodes. Alright. Let's see, how many others are open? That one's open. There's probably still a couple more. Man, we're gaining 7 casting skill a turn. If my income wasn't tanked by these horrible chaos globals, we'd be making a ton of cash and building a ton of buildings and exponentially growing. But... but no. Alright. One vampire. He is very, very weak to certain effects, but we have a lot of things bolstering resistance. So he should actually be fairly hard to get rid of. Not invincible yet, but give them a few more levels. Unfortunately, a Chaos Mage is our opponent. Heroes don't live very long against Chaos Mages in my experience. And while they're getting to be formidable, they have a long way to go. And we're gonna meet our new opponent, look at the charts, and then end the game. Or end the stream, I should say. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. They could have petrified you. No, they couldn't. You're immune. You're 100% immune. You're fine. Oops. Huh. Zombie mastery. Alright, we've met someone. Okay, it's her. This is the Chaos Mage that's been doing stuff. She's actually a sorcerer with endgame sorcery magic, and of all the wards, she put up death wards. Of all the things, she's gnomes. The reason her research is so out of control is she's playing gnomes. Her research is completely out of control. She's got multiple very rare spells when I've united an entire plane and I don't have one. Wow. I don't even have the ability to research very rare spells yet. That is how far ahead she is. Next time we'll have to see just how much all of these nodes are worth when put together. Because I sure will have a lot of them. It is actually a lot of nodes. Holy crap. Okay. That's probably all that we needed for that. We'll just drop one more over here. And by one more, I mean like 7. Last turn, we get to look at the charts. The subversions are finally gone, along with the other curses. We have a surplus of cash. Or food. Come on, guys. Work with me here. It's rough. It's really rough. If only I could get rid of these terrible spells. You've got Power Link, which is bolstering your casting skill dramatically. You've got Doomsday, Armageddon, like at least 4 very rare spells are already in play. We can't tell what else she's got. She's probably got more of them, though. I mean, I'd love to do a strong tower defense. That's gonna be what I'm gonna try. I'll try to make peace with her so she won't attack me and just shove things in all the towers that I can. But, yeah. Oh, nope, not that one. I really wish I had a hero with the defense leadership. You know the one I mean. We're going to look at her in a second. We're just going to finish up our final turn, and then we're going to look at her, we're going to look at the charts, and we're going to see what we can figure. I really want to make her a stick that's just all minus spell save. I think that would be fantastic. Flameblade. That's a good one. I don't have any archers, though this is a fantastic bow. We actually need mana to keep the casting skill going up during the conjunction. Alright, you guys live here now. You guys probably gonna go through to that plane. Wish I had another one to put in there. Okay. Big disjunction. $8,000. You have 5 of these, and you managed to get... And only 4 of these gave you both Doomsday and Armageddon, did they? Sage Master Omniscient Gnome. That's a lot of research. That is a lot of research bonus. Conjurer doesn't sound good for me either. There's a vampire hero. Oh, that's cool. Next question. What can we see in our cities? Doombat. Just one? Are you running a lot of invisible stuff? You could be. She's got Djinns and Storm Giants currently. That's kind of hard to fight against. She's running invisible units. Oh, they're gnomes. They have units that are hidden from you. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that would check out. And what does the graph say? This is my opponent. That is concerning. If that trend continues, there's no winning. The army is skyrocketing. Her power income is... Why is it skyrocketing, though? Spell power, I'd expect this to be going up with that one global in play. Her population is very, very low. By comparison to mine. But my population consists of things like gnolls and lizard men and bug people that don't necessarily contribute a whole lot, especially when all of them are rebelling. They're all unrest all the time. I mean, we'll continue this game, but my prospects are not good. My prospects are pretty bad. If I clog the towers and find some good treasures. And if... hold on, we made an error somewhere. Any more? Did I get all of them? I'm pretty sure I got all of them. But anyway, if, there we go. I'm able to make peace with her, clog the towers, even though she's aggressive and has a bigger army. If she'll let me get away with that, and I can clog them to prevent her from getting in here, and I find some nice treasures, and I'm somehow able to disjunction her spells without her declaring war on me. We don't know how strong this person is, but if all they've got is a just cause and they've been banished already, we can assume they're out of the game, effectively. And since there's no death, I don't even have a trading partner anymore. A good retort could turn the game in my favor if we found one. We actually do have a couple very rare spells appearing. 2 of them are on our list right now. So, Annihilate is good, but very expensive. Final Wave is, does this hit my own guys or not? It doesn't specify. Not really a fan of Final Wave, but my units are almost all skeletons, so maybe. Usually all it does is it wipes out the weak units and leaves the strong units alive. So usually all it does is cut their maintenance cost and then they replace it with stronger units. I'm not a huge fan of this spell. It's epic as hell, but what we need is we need Demon Lords. with her spell books, it's possible she won't have anything better than Jin for the rest of the game. It's possible that she won't ever find sky drakes or anything of that nature. So, if I have demon lords, and I'm able to get my casting skill up, which we're working on, and I'm able to get rid of these horrible globals that are destroying everything, seriously, the income of my entire plane is less than 100 gold. It's bad! But, anyway. This is one of the rare instances where these spells are really good. Most of the time, I feel like these spells are very bad and you never want to use them. But in this case, there's only the two of us. So this is like the ideal circumstance to throw these, because it doesn't matter if somebody else declares war on you. There's nobody else relevant to declare war on you. So you might as well just ruin the world for your opponent while leaving your side of the board untouched. Regardless, that's where we stop for today. Yes, there's a life wizard, but it doesn't matter. We talked about her already. If she finds another blue book, I don't think... if she finds more books, I mean... But I doubt she will. Who knows? This is up in the air. I say the advantage is strongly in favor of the person who conquered the Mirren Plane. Oh, this is the hero, is it? Huh. A bat rider. Cool. Anyway. Until next time, and every time. This could be over quick for my Valkyries. I don't know. I'm not even making Valkyries anymore. We just got rid of the subversion. Our cities were, like, they were starving and nobody was working. Even now, the unrest being brought by the spells is crippling. If I get rid of the globals, I have a chance. If I don't get rid of the globals, or they just keep coming back, I don't like my chances. And I have a feeling she'll just keep casting them. Until next time, every time, this is Hadriex. Sign off! Bye!